So, what I want you to think of from now on is not ATM as automatic teller machine, but attack through modeling. And we're going to model this particular response. So, Junior here, using his mom's account, is going to the ATM. All right. So, me will come up for now in this position. I'm going to place the knife at the small of his back. I'm going to take my other hand because I have some street savvy, and I'm going to grab his arm so he can't spin on me an elbow. Okay? It wouldn't be too smart for him to spin an elbow high on this one. But now remember, these particular drills are done two ways. One, at the moment of contact, and two, at the moment of contact. Afterwards, you might fall into that 5% category where the guy's just going to go, and this drill will no longer apply. Because when this is 3 inches into your flesh, you can't do this drill. It just won't work. If you do, it's not beneficial. All right? So, first thing, we'll do the first part. It's called a bad disco. Let's see if you remember this. Do it by yourself. Bad disco. That's pretty good. Do it again. All right. He sucks, so I'm going to do it. All right. Okay. So what I want to have as my first response is, for example, since he has this arm trap, I'm not going to try to move with this arm. I'm going to move with this arm. Bringing this elbow towards the small of my back. As I do so, I'm going to step to what is referred to as stepping back to center. So as I step back to center with this elbow, my hand comes back also, and that's the bad disco. Okay? Because there's no such thing as a good disco. All right. All right? So it comes up with the knife. Immediately draw the elbow to the center of your body and crash the line. Do not. Okay? Do not do it any other way for now, just because. Right? So immediately I'm going to draw that elbow, because that removes the knife from me. If I try to turn, that knife is still in and onto me. Okay? So draw that elbow in. Immediately from here, my elbow is drawn back to the center of his body, stepping as deep and as hard as I can. And shoulder butt, head butt, immediately from the side, I'm taking control of this elbow. Okay? So he's got the head butt. Don't turn away because I cannot see what he's doing with those other two hands. So when I take his head butt, I have control here, this hand. I have control here, going over to this knife, which is now his. Okay? Okay, so again, slow motion, draw the elbow towards the center of your spine, and you step it back. Crash, and bam. Understood hit? Let this arm come around, his arm is not up. He gets this, and this. And here, this is referred to as an arm grip. Okay, I want to keep my shoulder forward, chin down, so I don't get slapped. This is forward, until I can hit to the arm. Who does not follow? I will do it again.
Do it one more time, please.
Okay, so again. If you can't do it, I'll both sides. Draw, step back. Understood again? Okay. Arm drag. So the arm drag itself, this motion of the arm, shoulder forward, better than towards him, chin down. Draws him into you, brings the knife up. Okay? Alright? So I am not going to tell you at one point, okay, to receive hand and then foot, when I keep telling you that what goes first. Hand, receive, foot. The reason being what? Hand is much more coordinated than foot. Okay, that's one reason. But, contrary to that is, there are going to be the times where you're going to go foot first. This knife is not that scenario. If I move first with that, he's just dead. That's why I beat it. He's letting out of my way. I want to minimize the space. So, another thing I see quite common is this. So I want to close that. Yeah. Oh, no. Okay. So I want to close that. Okay. The other thing is when he falls, don't release him. Okay. This is not an eagle work for comforting sauce. Don't release him. Okay. We want you to maintain contact. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Okay. So again, just to show you that you can't do this. Okay? Do not turn your head away from the right? That's going to go behind. So if you overshoot, like Stuart just did by accident, and there's an arm in the way, I can still do the same thing. Okay? Still have the same arm. Keep doing that. Okay? You still have that arm. The immediate thing to do is what? Get control of that piece of metal that can cut you over. So again, one more time. So I'm turning into that. Okay? You don't have to headbutt once. You have to do something. Leave me alone for a few seconds longer for me to get to the knife and do something. Try to maintain control of the lower half of the body also. Zone 1, it's not so good. Zone 2 and Zone 3 require one to be.